In the meantime,
Get him,
everyone
Ahab.
else is still sleeping up there. Madeline, what are you gonna do?
Are you telling me that there is an unidentified flying vehicle within sight and within range of my Tektronica?
I am on top of it.
I
am on top of
unfortunate
it.
news for you with your Tektronica. You
Yes.
had to deploy
the
it
gun.
to fire it, right?
I believe so, yes.
I don't think that you'll be able to get that angle.
That's fine. The gun depression is sadly too low. In that case, what does Madeline know of the situation outside of the perspective of a machine gun?
Oh, yes.
I mean, almost all of what's been going on is relayed over the group chat, so if you check your agent,
yeah,
you're good to
Diggs,
go.
you got anything special you want to relay to the team? Like any words about what's going on topside?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell them, okay guys, I have them asleep. They're not gonna last that way for long, and there's some big guns, some biotoxins, I'm gonna need some backup.
Biotoxins? Do you
Yeah.
need these people dead?
I would love for them to be dead.
We could...
Madeline would like to
There is another
to
CEO.
turn to look at the driver, who I believe is pointing a gun at them.
Rod
hey,
is in fact
idea.
pointing gun. He says, yep.
Perfect.
Didn't want to waste
Yeah.
any time in case you got the wrong ideas. We're gonna do something about that, right?
I don't track, but if you get the time, I'd really appreciate a drive upstairs.
He hops into the vehicle and you can board as well.
Madeline would like to board, and she is replacing her SMG with her air hypo once again.
All right, I just remembered, if I'm not mistaken, vehicles happen at the top of combat. I could be wrong, but that's so we'll
they do. They automatically do.
All right, so then that's just gonna have to continue. Boomsmith, anything you're doing, or?
Okay, is there? I don't know. I guess
You
I'll
do
get
have
in
an
the vehicle?
opportunity for the coolest shot ever made,
Where?
but also you probably should get in the car.
I guess I'll get in the car.
Are you getting in the car,
Hey,
Boomsmith?
can we
This is your turn,
drop-
and no one else's.
Can we
there's
drop
two-
Boomsmith on the car with me?
two major targets for you, Boomsmith: a cluster of people
Okay,
and
that's
a big vehicle, which technically counts as a cluster of people if you really think about it.
Are those my
there's a-
allies on the big vehicle?
One of them
Yes.
is, but
That's
two of
what
them aren't.
All right,
Please
Well,
don't kill me. I
Two
can't
is bigger
swim.
than one.
I
Boomsmith-
can't swim.
Boomsmith is just the trolley problem with every shot.
Is Shamu
Alright,
nearby?
I'm back.
Shamu nearby? Shamu can swim.
Well, let Shamu take the first turn because Shamu is
Yeah.
AFK. Shamu,
Get him, Ahab.
are you gonna get him?
Shamu?
Ahab? After
Are you
we-
ready? I'm gonna do it.
Are we doing
We
it?
can try.
All right, Shamu, go get him.
Go get him.
All right, Shamu,
Are you close?
This is
You don't.
your
Are you?
moment.
This is your
are you gonna
moment.
harpoon this thing?
You
I'm
can't
gonna
harpoon
try.
him. You
All right,
can-
at this point, the range threshold is 41.
41.
41.
Okay, so
Ooh.
17.
17.
Are you gonna
17,
shoot
Shamu.
through the
Fuck,
window?
wait, hold on, let me change the music for you, Shamu. Let me... Hold on, Shamu.
Are we
Shamu,
going western?
Shamu, shut
You
up.
got this, buddy. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Yeah.
Shamu.
I'm trying to get it.
Hey.
So, I do need
Get
to
him,
ask.
Yes.
I've been seeing how you guys do it. How does luck work?
You roll,
you
then you
spend-
spend luck to raise by a point for each luck point spent. Luck comes back when each game begins.
Ah, okay. Because I got a 16, so I'm definitely adding a point to pass.
Meets it. Beats it. Shamu, roll your fucking damage.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck this one flying vehicle in particular. 11.
11 damage. You sink your fucking thing in there. Hey, by the way, how much luck do you have, Shamu? Just curious.
I had 4, so I have 3 left.
All right, good to know. You sink it in there. It takes a hit. It starts spinning a little bit, but that wasn't an aim shot. You haven't taken it down yet. Shamu, though, you've certainly stalled it from going all the way out just yet. There's a chance, Shamu. There's a chance that your ally might still be able to be saved. Okay, Boomsmith. Now it's to
Boomsmith.
you.
Okay, are all those?
I don't know
wait,
if it is if
Boomsmith,
it's
Boomsmith, you ready?
turn.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So just to double check, are all those people that are down there that are like knocked over? Are they dead or are they?
They're
They are
asleep.
asleep. But
They're
this,
asleep.
Any damage will wake them
Boomsmith,
up.
You can
I
either,
will gladly move out of the way.
I think we should.
Are you doing that?
Well,
Or are you
Oh
aiming
my
for
goodness.
the vehicle? Boomsmith, that you're the only one who can make this call. Boomsmith, listen to the music. Boomsmith, feel the flow.
Oh.
Feel the flow. This
Oh,
it's the
I'm
flow
feeling the
state.
flow.
Okay.
You want to commit a
I-
war crime or you want to be
I-
a fucking legend?
Don't ask a cop that. You know damn well.
You know what I would
That's
do.
awesome. That's true, but it's
What
the
are you gonna
same
do?
thing.
I'm
Either
gonna do the legend thing. I'm doing it.
You're following
Do
up with
it.
Ahab. Following up with Ahab.
That's right.
All
That's right.
All right.
That should have been his handle.
There's still time. All right. All right. One harpoon in the back, and then we're going Boomsmith straight to the front. Boomsmith roll to hit. Range threshold is 39. 39.
We got
Okay.
Ahab and Ishmael, baby.
Okay. I think
From hell's heart, I stab at thee.
I'm gonna use the the BMG 500 for this one.
Oh, okay, you're making an aim shot with the BMG. Oh no, you don't have body 8. You can't turn it.
I can't. I have body 8.
You have body 8? Fuck what I said. You can
Yep.
turn it.
Yeah. I'm getting them. Okay. Actions. So it's an aim shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Aim shot.
No, you do either
Or-
a single shot
Oh.
or you do an aim shot. Aim shot's -8. Single shot is not. But if you're going for a
Oh.
weak point on the vehicle, that's gonna have to be an aim shot. Do you want to try
I
a
mean,
weak point on the vehicle?
No. I need all the help I can get here. I'm just gonna do a regular attack.
All right, it's gonna be using your heavy
Gonna
weapon
be
skill.
both of these
Okay,
guys.
good, because I got a 19. Got a
Roll your
19 for
damage.
a hit,
Roll me
and
your
my
damage.
15 for my damage.
15 damage. God
That's right.
damn. All right, you're peppering this thing with some bullet. It's
Some bullet.
taking hits. It's taking hits. 2 hits exactly, but these hits are big. Oh, you can feel the vehicle shaking, Cecil. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's not your turn right now. Shut up. I didn't ask you what you're gonna do. Because you know what?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do when it's my
You'll
turn.
tell me what you're gonna do after we find out what the hell Mr. Kane Hydrogen's gonna do.
Hellbent with this man in his hands, just holding him aloft, grins. A shame. You could have been useful to me. And snap. And then just drops him. And with his movement, he's going to use his grapple hand that he acquired at some point. And he just like holds his hand up, and it turns into this claw, these daggers sprouting out from under his fingers, and just and up he goes. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to get over to our dear friend Diggs, because
14
he has
movement
an
to get up there. How much movement's left?
Oh, none.
All right, you get up there.
It was cool though.
But you know, you're just doing business as usual. All right, Diggs, it's to you.
Okay.
Here you are, all these sleeping folk. What are you gonna do?
I have a set of handcuffs.
Oh, clever.
Oh, wait, can Hellbent use his action to throw handcuffs at someone?
Didn't you use
It
your
will not
action to
put-
snap that guy's spine?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
fair point.
And that
I did rearrange his vertebra. I suppose that is an action.
Yeah, we didn't roll down. We just went with it. All right. Diggs.
Okay. I know that if I touch them, they're gonna wake up, so I'm gonna take a chance and try to handcuff the man in yellow.
All right.
He looks like the big dog.
You handcuffed the man in yellow. He cannot resist that. You've handcuffed one of them. He does wake
Alright.
up from this, but he's cuffed. He's not breaking out of that. Especially knowing him.
I'd like to position him precariously on the edge, if possible.
Oh yeah. You walk him right up to the edge. And you know what? I think now is as good a time as any for the sun to start setting.
The music is affecting the mood.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's turned into like a weird kind of Western vibe.
It always is a weird kind of Western vibe. Diggs Graver. With all that fire in the background, you walk this handcuffed man up to the edge. He crossed you, and now he's gonna be taking a long drink if he doesn't do what you say. Meanwhile, we go back up to the vehicle's turn. Raj brings this around topside for people to jump out on their turns. Meanwhile, this other vehicle, it's not climbing any higher, but it is moving long ways. It's trying to make distance. Trying so hard to make distance, but will it survive? That is something we can't quite tell. Thing is, it's gonna see if it can shake you off. I need an athletics check. Yep, it's weaving side to side.
Do I have a DV to beat?
Yes, this is going to be a DV 19. -2 because you're grappling someone, if I'm not mistaken.
That's fair. So my 19 would become a 17. It's a shame that I still have 2 luck to spend, and then 2 more after that.
Damn!
I have 6 luck, so I still got some left.
You hold fast to this vehicle. You're not about to drop. No way in hell. You've got one guy here, and you'll sure get that driver in the vehicle itself if it doesn't go down into the waters before that. Next up, we're going over to Grande, who is locked in combat. Grande, what? Oh wait, I'm mistaken. First up, we're going back to
Hello.
Cecile.
I'm gonna look to this guy. Like, does he say anything as we're doing this?
The guy that's on top of you? Or
yeah, the guy that's my hand is in.
Yeah, he's saying, "Oh, I didn't sign up for this. I'm afraid of heights."
Hey, then do me a favor, Hotshot.
What?
You have credentials to get into that door, don't you?
Yes.
Open it, and we can both get right back down to
Persuasion.
solid ground.
Persuasion. DV
Good.
15.
Well, meets it, beats it. I rolled a 4 plus 7 plus 4.
This is all right. And when it's his turn, he's gonna get that door open.
Then I would like to prepare to swing into that door and into the thing.
Although normally movement isn't an action that you can prepare, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna say fuck
It's
it,
more
'cause
of just like grabbing,
cool.
just grabbing the
You're
edge
just-
and swinging in.
You know? All right. I'm gonna count him as swinging in with you, though.
Yeah, no, I have one hand to swing, the other hand is to hold on to one of his cats.
All right, Grande, you have the coolest lighting out of anyone right now. I'm gonna need you to proceed.
Proceed.
Indeed.
Oh, proceed by shooting this person in the face. Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do
Attack.
Grande is having just a fucking Western standoff
You're
over
damn
here.
right, Grande is. You're making
18 to hit.
18.
Which at this range, yeah, that's a hit.
All right, what's your damage?
16 with a critical injury.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Because of the critical injury, which I will roll anyways for the hell of it. Let's see. Broken leg, and he falls. You
I
shoot
look
this
down at
man
him.
down.
And I say, do you feel lucky, punk?
He says, no, not anymore. You're free to proceed.
All right, I say something stupid. Say, you stay right there. And I move on past.
I just like to think that Grande tells himself dad jokes whenever he's alone.
I do. I do.
I pushed you up 12 meters. If you can move farther than that, be free to tell me.
7 is what, 14, right? You got double the
Alright.
move value,
We'll push you up some
I
more.
think.
There you go. You're walking down the pathway to meet up with Diggs.
I say to one of my brother, I sure hope he doesn't move far.
Oh, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. The doors open, and you are allowed to swing inside.
Oh no, I'm over here shooting people in the legs, and I'm over here having fun. I feel left out.
All right. Shamu, it's to you.
Oh yeah, we go in. Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Shamu?
So, we still need to.
He would see me go in, and I'd probably shoot a text like, I got it. Type badly from one hand.
Just sees like
Basically just-
multiple autocorrect texts, like grab it.
Yeah, the
Got
last
it.
one comes out
Get
as I got it.
Yeah.
It goes like, I get it. I got frog. I got it.
All right. At this point, there's not enough meaningful resistance for me to bother keeping up with initiative. We're gonna move into narrative mode as Grande and Hellbent. You close up here. You are able to come in and help with digs. Are you gonna follow Dig's lead and pushing these guys up to the edge one by one?
We know Sparks is up in their ship. What happens if she lands on it? This thing's pretty heavy, right?
Raj rolls down the window and says, "What do you need Sparks for? I'm right here."
Even better, Raj.
Hellbent just walks over to the executive that is currently being held over and motions for Grande and Dog to follow.
I gave my boss a good idea. Look at that.
Hellbent quietly texts Raj to do it. And as Raj is positioning the AV over these guys and, just giving them a very bad death, Hellbent decides to introduce himself. Greetings. My name is Hydrogen, Mr. Hydrogen to you. I'm glad to meet a fellow executive. Now, you're going to tell me who you're working for, and we and my dear friend Mad Dog here are going to have a nice, long party under the ship. And when I get back to Night City with you in tow, I'm going to present you to my employers. And you're going to tell them a lot of very useful things.
The man has an answer for you, but first roll persuasion.
Hey, Crumdum, I don't mean to interrupt your whole maniacal speech thing, but before you go splat with all these folks right here, it has been brought to my attention they are carrying several vials of potent biotoxin. I don't suppose you want that spilling out all over the...
Fair point. I forgot I thought we had already... Didn't we already loot them?
Nope, didn't want to
you
risk
can't touch them without waking them up.
You can do a pickpocket check. I'll let you
You guys
pickpocket.
get like a text like, do you guys not have rope? Question mark.
May I persuade
have
for a more surgical approach to execution?
But from my understanding, touching them wakes them up, so we have to.
Yeah. I do
touch
have
them.
pickpocket. I got a 20 on my pickpocket.
Oh
check.
my god, yeah, you can get the biotoxin out.
Go for it.
I'm gonna slowly because I imagine I have this guy's hands in the handcuffs behind his back, and I've got him standing on his tiptoes on the edge, and I'm just kind of slowly gonna transfer that over to Hellbent.
That is a 19 for persuasion, by the way, and Hellbent just kind of holds him up by the scruff. And I assume I get a plus for the slow and painful deaths of his comrades directly behind him.
Indeed, Raj,
And also the fact that he's
descends. Over the sound of crunching and squelching, the man can't help but turn to you and give you your answer. He grins. I'm with Militech.
Cool. I don't care.
Cool.
Oh, fuck. God damn. That's the first time he's ever heard some response like that after all the situations he's been in.
I don't care.
Hellbent is going to look to Mad Dog and tell her, we have a new toy to play with. I'd like you to remove his biomonitor first, so Trauma Team cannot find him. Then we get to the fun part.
Mad Dog sighs, cracks her knuckles, and drops her med bag onto the floor and just starts rifling through. But like, there's some soda cans in there. There's a bone saw. There's a screwdriver, and then right next to that is a drill.
Oh shit! Is that Sprite too?
All of her things are things taken from a hardware store.
I'm taking this as a surgery
They
check.
still Sprite
Oh
in the
no, no.
market?
I mean, I assume we're like taking him below deck before we do this.
Oh, well, that's very interesting because there's still something else happening topside.
Right, that.
Yes,
Hello.
that.
Hi. Hi.
The
How you
Boomsmith's
doing?
problem?
Hello.
Things are not done yet. You
I
are
just kind of
inside
swing
here.
in and I look at the pilot and like hold up a hand to wave, and the guy goes with it. Just like, oh shit. Hi.
The pilot knows how this ends. The pilot has been able to watch out the window at what happens to people who are incapacitated around you. The
You're
pilot
gonna jump out of that thing, aren't you?
crunches something in his mouth
Oh, no.
and then gives you a little salute as he slowly goes limp in the
Hey.
chair.
You know what I do for him as he's dying? I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna close his eyes. Fair enough. Hey, do you know how to drive?
Man, damn.
The answer
like-
is a resounding no. This thing is continuing on and
I do.
gradually losing control of itself.
Yeah, I just kind of move the guy out, and I look to the other guy. It's like, if I pull my hand out of you, you're not gonna do shit, right?
He says,
Because otherwise, I do have to kill.
I have something rare among a lot of the people working here. A desire to live, no matter
Wonderful.
what the cost.
Hold on to this. And a funny thing, I do know how to drive something.
What is it?
Oh shit!
I
What?
know how to drive land vehicles.
That's
but-
not gonna help.
That's not what this is. But you know what? Fuck it.
Pilot air vehicle. I
I
need
look
your
at
check
what he's
right now.
doing. I look at what he was doing when he was still alive after I'd shoved him out. I adjust myself and I put both hands on whatever wheel there is. It's like,
Mhm.
okay, 16. You're doing driving lessons again.
Bold of
This
you
is
to
just
assume
a
there are
weird car.
wheels.
Yeah. She's just muttering to herself like, this is just a weird car.
What a weird dog.
Fuck it.
What a weird
I-
dog.
No.
What? I will ask, what is the DV I need to beat to steer this fucker?
You know
Yes,
what?
I
Let me
slide in
check
here.
something real quick. Let me check something.
Okay.
Let's take a little look see. So we are driving. All right, we are in a vehicle. Aerobatic maneuver for an air vehicle is 17, and I'm going to be putting a heap of penalties on you for knowing fuck all about air vehicles and also having wet hands.
I have a wet hand. The other one's dry.
Put on your coat. Give yourself on something. Give yourself some traction.
DV17 just to gain control of the vehicle.
Okay.
-3 to your roll.
I am using some physical ass dice.
Do this. You can do this. You can do this. You got this.
Please pull it off. Please, please, please.
Hank, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this from me. So that explodes.
No way!
I have a +8 to this already.
Oh my god.
-3, so it becomes a +5. That would be a 15. However, explosion dice means I roll again.
Okay.
Okay, that would come out to 1 below. However, I still have luck.
Luck points! Yeah!
So I'm gonna use one of my luck, and I'm gonna drive this motherfucker.
Yeah!
You fucker. All right. It's spinning out of control. It's about to take a nosedive. and then you wrestle control of the vehicle, but you're not home free. No way in hell. You still gotta get it back there. You're able to keep it on course for now, but there's gonna be another very dangerous check for an aerial maneuver as you try your best to land.
Would I not have that penalty because I managed to pull that off?
I'm keeping that penalty for everything on this air vehicle right now.
Okay.
Nothing fancy, just set that sucker down.
Yeah,
DD17 -3.
Okay.
Please.
Everyone can look up as you see this old
If
horse
Hellbent
riding
sends-
home.
What?
I shit you not.
No.
So that explodes.
Bullshit! I want to see it.
I've got the die in front of me. Hang on. I haven't rolled the other one yet.
Okay.
Please, I am
Okay.
begging you. I need to see this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm not out of the woods yet though, because I still have to hit pretty high.
Tell
Hang
me
on.
what you got.
I'm using my honey dice, which are very
Honey
nice
dice?
and pretty. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're Feywild honey dice. They're very
You can
nice.
see it. You can see
don't
it. It's
think I've ever
hobbling.
seen these
It's
before.
hobbling back to port.
I gotta take another picture.
I swear to God, if you say you got another 10, I will die.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
get dying, motherfucker! Fuck! I am sending these pictures to the Discord.
This fucking
This is the
thing.
coolest thing I've ever done in my fucking life!
It descends from above. Before you had a moment where you jumped from above to crush a man. Now you are stopping yourself from having to jump from above to crush yourself by crushing this landing instead.
I need fucking driving lessons again! I hate it up here! You hate heights! I hate the water! What the fuck just happened? I'm talking to the guy who still has like a bleeding hole in his chest. It's like, what just fucking happened?
He's gonna give you a resounding, I don't fucking know!
We're both alive!
He says, I don't know how to say this, but I've never felt more attracted to someone in my life.
Lesbian!
Ah, good for
Do
you.
you
I
want
was,
to get employee benefits? Because I have someone who will hire you.
I would love nothing more than a new job. Militech sucks ass.
Oh yeah, I think they have like insurance in something.
We
I
have
don't
great
know.
benefits.
Look
We
at
got
him
dental.
having like a hole in him. Just like, this is the best day of my life.
I kick open the door, kick out a cyanided corpse, and I pull this guy out with me. It's like, I got you an employee!
Can we keep him
Hellbent just turns
dead?
around. He's got this guy's boss like by the scruff in his hands. The others are just crushed under an AV, and he literally just jumps in place. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh my god.
I need to get a drink of water. Oh my god.
Everyone gathers up top. It takes a minute to get there, but everyone gathers up top as the whole crew celebrates a victory, a resounding victory of one of the hardest jobs you've faced yet. Not because it was a difficult job to do, but because you made some real questionable decisions. At this point, looking around, you can see that your group has grown to be far larger than it ever was when you began. Just a couple of normies out there on the street, taking jobs for barrel man, doing whatever you could scrape out of the trash for work. Now, you've got a whole corporation at your back. Sure, it might be out to get you sooner or later, but that's for sooner or later, not now. And even with this, you've got other members who aren't here. Hobbs comes to mind. This is the start of something new. This is your crew.
Can I say one last thing that Cecile does?
Absolutely, you can.
She takes a picture of Boomsmith so she can send a different one to the group chat for once.
Fair enough.
Smith
singed
is looking
mustache.
pretty fucking cool right now. All
Yeah.
things considered. And you know what? He's not even looking at the explosion that he made earlier.
Yeah.
The ship is still sinking in the background, on fire, smoke pouring out of the fucking ocean.
Oh, that fucking thing is already half in the ocean, I imagine.
Yeah, it's cat. You can hear like Celine Dion in the background.
Another
Go
day,
on.
another $500 million in damages.
Oh my
You're probably not wrong. That could have been a very good payday
Just-
for all of us.
Yeah,
but
just don't think about how much we didn't get. Think about how much.
How much
Think
they
about
didn't
something
keep.
else.
we have an AV, a ship, an offshore base. I think we have done very well. And you, Shamu, your debt for the moment is cleared. Keep up with your payments, and welcome to the company.
Hey, you never say welcome to
This
me.
was not where I expected my whatever day it is to go, but yeah, sweet.
I think it's Friday. Is it
It's
Friday?
Thursday.
Fine.
It is not Thursday. Thursday was yesterday.
All I know is I'm
Thursday is today.
renovating the fuck out of that ship when I get the chance. I'm
Raj,
talking beds, bridge, everything.
Incorrect. Your first percentage of employment will be coming from repairing that AV. Then you may work on our ship.
Ah,
Can
sweet! I finally found the thing I was looking for.
Raj is gonna step into the middle.
Look, so long as I can sleep on the ship, I really don't care. I'll put the payment towards repairs first. Yeah,
Can I just say?
like boats.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
And I point at the AV. I don't know how to drive that thing.
Yes.
We noticed.
We noticed.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like,
I felt cool. I felt really cool that you don't understand. That was.
No, that was
there was like a
that was
stick
fucking
shift.
badass.
I don't know why an air vehicle has a stick shift, but I pulled it and it made a noise, and I think I started spinning at one point. I'm not sure. I was
Raj laughs.
having a moment.
Don't you worry
Shamu puts
about
his hand
that.
on their shoulder. Just like, no, that was pretty badass, man. I couldn't do the same thing.
Raj is gonna say with a chuckle, "Don't you worry about that. I can teach you how to drive stick."
Okay. That's
Also,
cool.
this place, Boomsmith, I understand that you are still wanted by the law. Your former master's coming to get you, is that right?
Oh, jeez.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Boomsmith,
I reckon
this-
so.
this facility is well beyond where they can easily reach you. You could lay low here for a while. Consider it, Boomsmith. It's not so bad out here anyways. All you have to do is learn to fish, but once you do that, you'll be all set, and we happen to have someone who I suspect is a very good fisher. He looks over to
Indeed.
Shamu.
I believe this place will be a good staging point for our future missions once Mechanodyne moves in and repossesses the property. I think this shall be a whale of a time.
I
Oh,
was meaning to
brother.
tell you.
Hellbent just like puts his head, like his medium pistol up to his head and just shoots himself. It doesn't do anything because his armor is so thick, but you know, the idea is there.
Raj is gonna step forward and say, I don't actually think we should bring this to Mechanodyne. Think about it. If we're going to be conducting, and his eyebrows waggle behind his glasses, raids, as it were, we could certainly use a place to heal up. Not every town will take kindly to us once you get down to your business, Hellbent.
This is an acute point.
I've
But
been
what
in the
about
business
drone?
long enough, Hellbent. I've seen what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket.
Again, what about the drone?
Yes. What about the drone? If it's going to follow you everywhere, we just keep going other places. It'll take them time to check them all, and we'll wait before settling in here. Boomsmith can stay.
Indeed. I will ensure the drone is occupied with our show below deck. You're going to sing a lot for us, aren't you, Mr. Militech? Oh, yes. We will make sure of that.
Any final words from the crew?
I think I'm gonna just do one last thing, since I was just over the ocean again.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw up.
I dry heave.
Damn it! You learn to take the ocean better.
Quick
I don't
save.
know how to swim.
And fuck it, I'll teach you, man.
No,
Why?
there's
That's
sharks
very-
in there. There's dolphins in there. Have you ever seen a
told
dolphin?
Dolphins are mean.
I go in there
Dolphins are
every day.
mean.
Let me tell you,
Dolphins
all
are
you need is a harpoon gun.
Dolphins are horrid creatures. I
They'll
don't.
rape you.
They're awful. They do it just because they hate you. I don't get hit.
Don't get
No, I agree. Those things are horrid. Sharks are one thing. You just push them away. Dolphins,
Sharks
no,
are
I shoot
cute.
them. I shoot the dolphins. Those fuckers try some crazy shit. You gotta scare them. Gotta humble them.
All right.
The sharks,
well,
they just won't fish.
I believe with that,
Sure.
we have brought our session to its end. Everyone gets 80 improvement points.
Fuck yeah.
You all know what you need to do to heal. If you don't, you can come find me. Our next game is going to be in 2 weeks. So we're going to have one Thursday off, one Thursday on. We're back on our normal every other Thursday schedule, as it were. Same timing, 6:30 p.m. EST, unless I say otherwise. Keep an eye out. You'll know.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah. The
Oh
best
my
Batman.
That was
Oh my God.
fantastic. And y'all, before you go, scroll through the chat to find your loot, because I've been posting that, and there'll certainly be the entire facility.
Also,
available
Dick
to
still has to roll the fucking loot box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
Diggs, roll your loot box to close this thing out as you find extra bonuses on their bodies. This table of mystery, we need 1d10 from you to close it all out.
I got a 3.
A 3 with a 3, you are going to be opening a box that's dripping with fluid, real wet.
Just pulled it out of the ocean.
1d6 for you as you open up your treasure chest.
All right. 6.
6, congratulations, you get some TR4 detonator fluid.
Ooh.
Oh yes, oh yes.
I
Another
see.
loot box being redeemed by Ghoul for whomst.
For whomst me, because I'm a greedy bastard.
Alright, I need 1d10 from you, Ghoul.
Is 5.
5. You get a box that has been gift wrapped. Honestly, it's the strangest thing. You found it in the back of the AV as if someone had snuck this in for you before you even departed on the mission. Strange. Wonder who that could be.
I wonder who that could be.
1d6.
Okay, hold on. Before I ask, is there...
Is it golden?
No. Well, I mean, it could be golden, but my real question is it Skyrim wrapping paper?
This one is actually just very, very generic Rudolph's.
Merry Christmas, Hellbent.
It says you've been a very good boy, and then it says, sorry, I meant Union Man.
Right. Let's... Oh, hey, I rolled a 5.
Congratulations, you get some new tongue.
Oh, shit, I've got... What?
It's a new
That's
tongue.
gross.
You can change what you're tasting, or turn your taste off.
Oh, handy. He doesn't have a tongue. All right. Well, I guess that just kind of slots in.
He's about to.
He's about to have a whole new world.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
You can eat. You can taste again.
All right. Well, everybody, I think it's as good a time as any to close.
Yeah.
Does anyone have final things to say?
I had a lovely time.
I'm so glad
Okay.
that everyone joined us. This is our first time with the full crew, Shamu joining in. We might not have the full crew every time since it is quite a lot of people, but I am nevertheless thrilled that we finally got a day with everybody here. And we'll see where things go.
My final words are the same as always. I just want to say thanks to everybody who tuned in, and also don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
Get.
Don't get
Thank
hit.
you for joining. Thank you for joining. Special thanks go out to our patrons over on Patreon. That's Alex, Ollie, and Max Wattage. They're the folks who make it possible, along with all of our people who watch on Twitch, to have all the cool stuff, the minis, the tech for making videos as we start putting these out onto YouTube. So yeah, you can support us too at patreon.com/Inkcharm Project. That's patreon.com/Inkcharm Project. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh, by the way,
Likewise.
you're running out of dryer sheets. You know who you are.
They always
forget.
know.